Wow! Deacon.
In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was without form and void, and darkness was on the face of the earth, deep. And the Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the waters. And God said, "Let there be light." And God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. And God saw that the light was good. And God separated the lights from the darkness. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And there was evening, and there was morning for the first day. And God said, "Let there be an expanse." And in the midst of the waters, and let it separate the waters from the waters. And God made the expanse and separated the waters that were under the expanse from the waters that were above the expanse. And it was so. And God called the expanse heaven. And there was evening and there was morning the second day. And God said, "Let the waters under the heavens be gathered together into one place, and let the dry land appear." And it was so. God called the dry land earth. And water there was gathered together, and he called seas. And God saw that was good. And God said, "Let the earth sprout vegetation, plants, yield seeds, fruit trees, bearing fruit in which there is seed, each according to its kind on the earth." And it was so. The earth brought from vegetation, plants yielding seed according to their own kinds, and trees bearing fruit in which their seed, each according to its kind. And God saw that it was good. And there was evening and there was morning the third day. And God said, "Let there be lights in the expanse of the heavens, and separate the day from night. And let there be for signs and for seasons, and for days and years. And let them be lights in the expanse of the heavens, to give light upon the earth." And it was so. And God made the two great lights. The great lights to rule one day, the lesser light to rule the night, and the stars. And God set them in the expanse of the heavens to give light on the earth, to rule over the day and over the night, and separate the light from the darkness. And God saw that it was good. And there was evening, and there was morning, the fourth day. And God said, "Let the waters swarm the swarms of the living creatures. And let the birds fly above the earth across the expanse of the heavens." So God created a sea creature and God creates sea creatures and every living creature that moves, with which the waters swarm, according to their kinds. Every winged bird according to its kind. And God saw that it was good. And God blessed them, saying, "Be fruitful and multiply, and fill the waters and the seas. And let the birds multiply on the earth." And there was evening and there was morning the fifth day. And God said, "Let the earth bring forth living creatures according to their kind. Livestock and creeping things and beasts of the earth according to their kinds." And it was so. And God made the beasts of the earth according to their kinds, and the livestock according to their kinds. Everything that creeps on the ground according to its kind. And God saw that it was good. Then God said, "Let us make man in our image, after our likeness. And let them have dominion over the fish, over the sea, and over the birds of the heavens, and over the livestock, over all the earth, over every creeping thing that creeps on the earth." So God created man in his own image. The image of God he created him, male and female he created them. And God blessed them. And God blessed them, and God said to them, "Be fruitful and multiply, and fill the earth and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the birds of the heavens, and over every living thing that moves on earth." And God said, "Behold, I have given you every plant yielding seed that is on the face of the earth, And every tree with seed in its fruit, you shall have them for food. And every beast of the earth, and to every bird of the heavens, and to everything that creeps on the earth, everything that has breath of life, I have given every green plant for food. It was so, and God saw everything that he made, and behold, it was very good. And there was evening, and there was morning the sixth day. Then the heavens and the earth were finished, and all the hosts of them. And on the seventh day, God finished his work that he had done, and he rested. On the seventh day, all his works he had done. So God blessed the seventh day and made it holy, because on it God rested from all his work he had done in his creation. That's it.
Who was behind the curtains? Bring the kids out. Who were they?
Wonderful. How creative.
Good job, Lydia.
Awesome, Booney. Great job looking. Awesome. Good job, Libby. Hi.
All right, folks, let's go towards the stage, please.
Hi, Matthew. Hi, Bokti. Hey, sister.
Hey, right there. Okay.
That's Matthew Shelby.